If you hear this, click on your top right corner. Click here. Please use the mouse to make your choice. Start the presentation. The summary. ImagINI team's members. The summary. The introduction. The main idea. The architecture. Gaia's advantages. Back to the main. Start the presentation. The presentation takes exactly 8 minutes. If you want to stop it, press escape or press the button on your right corner to come back to the main. Imagine a world where technology helps us to solve the toughest problem facing us today. A world where people help one another, where people fight against hunger, against poverty. Just imagine a world with Gaia. What an amazing picture, isn't it? The planet Earth, the planet of life. But did you know that more than 30% of the world's population live with less than $1 per day? Moreover, people in some regions cannot even feed themselves and still in 2009 die from hunger. Because of that, some humanitarian associations have appeared in these regions in order to help the less fortunate in their struggle to survive and let them hope for better days. But the question is, isn't the role of everyone to help his fellow man? Some people try to contribute and help by offering gifts, but most of them are not comfortable with the idea of giving their money and financing projects they know nothing about. Just imagine for a second if they have a total control of what they are giving. Just imagine a world where people get more implied and could make a donation of not only money, but of absolutely whatever they want and send it wherever they want by simply buying it online, with keeping an eye on their gifts, being aware and informed of every step of the sending. Money, food, medicine and books, and absolutely anything else which could be sold or bought could be used as a donation to help the less fortunate. Just think about the possibilities that could be offered. And that is exactly what our application is about. We offer people the possibility to buy any item as they are used to do in any e-business website, but these items that they are buying are in fact donations. That's why we called it the e-given system. And of course, the donations are not only what you can purchase. People can obviously donate also money. On the other hand, we use people from different associations to create a community, which is used as a big information system by the e-given application. So in this presentation, we're about to describe the different parts of Gaia. Let's talk firstly about the e-given system. Now, let's talk about one of our benefactors called Clark Kent. With the use of our system, Clark should be able to choose what he wants to offer, buy it, and then send it wherever he wants. With the use of Microsoft Virtual Earth and our information system, Clark should easily select the place where he wants his gift to be sent to. Okay, I know. You're probably wondering what that little house right there. Yes, the green little square's there. What? You don't see it? This one! Okay, you know what I'm talking about now. So, for now, just see it as one of our centers run by people who belong to our community, which has to transmit the different donations which have been bought via our system. Just be patient because we are going to see it in more details later. Once Clark has chosen the region, he can purchase the items. And even if he doesn't choose the region, the item will go directly to the one which needs it the most. Congratulations, Clark Kent, you just made a good action! Clark can also check out where his gift is at any moment. This way, he can know if it has reached its destination or not. In this part of the presentation, we're going briefly to talk about the Gaia community and explain the role and the meaning of these little houses. Then, we should go back to the given system. As promised, we're going now to talk about our centers. To better understand it, let's go to Sudan in a region of Western Darfur called Turdi. In this region, you can find many humanitarian associations. People who work in these associations can easily join the Gaia community of that region, which is called Center, by a simple subscription to our system. The main goal of a center is to identify the different needs of a region and send or receive the different kind of donations. Just remember that our system is working as a big free mall, and like any other mall, it has its own providers, which are in fact the sellers. So, with the use of our system, they sell their products to our benefactors, such as Clark Kent, and send them to a center, which at its turn has to give them to the less fortunates. Let's go back now to Clark Kent. So, with the information given by people who belong to our community and who work for the humanitarian associations, Clark could be aware of certain shocking statistics or could be informed of certain regions' needs and projects. Thus, he can easily purchase again an item on the list or finance one of the projects in that region. Clark can also see the results of his donations. He can see the evolution of different projects that he financed, or more important, the lives that he helped to save through our system. To summarize all what have been said before, through our system called Gaia, people can make donations of absolutely whatever they want and send it wherever they want to help the less fortunates. As we said, Gaia is divided in two parts. The Gaia community application, which works as a big information system of the needs of the regions, and in the other hand, we have the e-given system, which allows people to donate gifts. Both of these applications are programmed with C# and ASP.NET and use a SQL Server 2005 database contained in the server and the Microsoft Virtual Earth. The main goal of our system, Gaia, is to fight against poverty in the world, and as we have seen, it allows people to give whatever they want and send it wherever they want, with always keeping an eye on their gifts and being aware of the different steps of the sending, which indeed make them more confident about the use of their donations, and all this using an intuitive human-computer interface.